Hey guys, today I am going to explain episode number 2 of Will Trent Season 2. If you have not seen the previous episodes, then you will find the link in the description. Llamo Will Trent is the name of the first episode of Karin Slaughter's new show based on her books. It will have something to do with the last season and will probably bring back the main character. The production company won't say much about the new season's story, but the loose ends of the first season may hint at what will happen in Will Trent Season 2. Aggie's healing and Will's mother are the two main plot points. Will got a picture of his mom and wrote her name on it. He might want to find out more about her to learn more about the name of the late birth mother. Maybe that will add an emotional twist to the story, which isn't often found in crime-based procedurals. Another story point would be Angie's injury, which she got in the last episode of Season 1 from James' attack. At first, it looked like the attack might have done some damage to her paralysis, but the video shows that she's not. But it will take a long time for her to get better, which will be one plot point that a car bomb starts an exciting probe for Will and Cricket, who is an expert on bombs, that shows more than meets the eye. A car bomb goes off in the city center, calling Will and Cricket to look into it. This is a big start to the show. The two quickly figure out that the explosion isn't what it seems to be, which sends them on a crazy quest to find out what really happened. As the mystery deepens, Angie fights to get back to work. On the other hand, Angie is having a hard time getting back to work after a short break. She has to deal with office politics and red tape to prove herself again because her job is on the line. Ormwood's home life gets more complicated. At home, Ormwood's personal life gets more difficult as he deals with family problems and shocks. Is he going to be able to balance his work and home responsibilities? During this time, Faith grows closer to Luke. Lastly, as Faith and Luke's friendship grows, she feels closer to him. Will they be able to get past their differences and form a strong bond? In this exciting episode of Season 2 of Trent, only time will tell. GBI Special Agent Will Trent, whose distinct perspective stems from having grown up in Atlanta's overburdened foster care system, solves cases. In the second episode of Season 2 of Trent, Will looks into a murder case involving a well-known politician in great detail. As Will puts together the proof, his knowledge of the city's dark side from growing up gives him a big edge in finding the truth. His understanding and compassion for the plight of those who have been ignored and forgotten are very important in revealing the many lies that surround the crime. Will gets to the bottom of the case by being a good investigator and being able to connect with people from all walks of life. In the end, he brings justice to those who have been mistreated. Sometimes, life is so full of coincidences that it's almost unreal. This story had well-developed characters who made me think of it. It doesn't matter how good the story is if it's not translated well for the big screen. But with backlight, everything works perfectly. The movie does a great job of bringing the complicated story to life, and the end result is like a well-tuned symphony. Every note is right, and the music takes your breath away. One reason for this is that this is a great group, and I don't think anyone gets more credit than the others. Additionally, I loved Joaquim de Almeida, but Skylar Day's performance as Lucy was the most memorable. I will always remember how bright she was. A show that you have to see. You can check out this video, give it a thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you need to read about the entire episode, check out our website and subscribe to our Amaz feed. Bye bye.